bookish friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm trying out one of those if you like this book then read this book challenges using some of the books that I've read in January. If you're stuck on what to read, or if you've read a book and you don't know what to read afterwards, then stick around and find out what I would recommend. All of these recommendations are spoiler free and I'm focusing on the vibes, the atmosphere, and the reading experience of it rather than specific plot details. Let's get into it. If you liked The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang, I recommend you try Dawn of the Firebird by Sarah Mughal Rana. If you liked The Poppy War for its dark themes, brutal realities of war, and its morally complex characters, then I think Dawn of the Firebird is an excellent follow-up. Both of these books explore power, sacrifice, and the cost of survival, but I do feel like Dawn of the Firebird is a little bit more emotionally intimate and more character-driven. Dawn of the Firebird has the same intensity and seriousness, but with a different cultural lens and a just slightly more hopeful tone to it. If you're looking for a book that is heavy and thoughtful but without being relentlessly bleak, then I think this one is for you. If you enjoyed The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, I suggest you read Graceless Heart by Isabella Ibanez. If what you liked about The Night Circus was the atmosphere, the lush setting, and the immersive world, then I think that Graceless Heart delivers the same richly textured experience. Set in 15th century Italy, I think this book really shines in its atmosphere. I think it has really great Renaissance vibes, hidden magic, and the research put into this world. It is less about fast-paced plot and more about being transported, so I think it's perfect for readers who prioritize setting over constant action. This is gonna sound so obvious, but if you like Shatter Me by Tahereh Mafi, then read Watch Me by Tahereh Mafi. This feels like a really easy transition, but if you love the dystopian vibes, the found family, the banter, the high stakes, all of that of Shatter Me series, then Watch Me feels like coming home to that while also being something entirely new. It balances our familiar characters that we know and love with a new dystopian threat, updated stakes, and a female main character who is navigating identity and survival. If you're nostalgic for the Shatter Me series but want a fresh arc, then this one is for you. Next up, if you liked Ready Player One, then try Cold Wire by Chloe Gong. If you enjoy high-tech dystopias, oppressive systems, and fast-moving societies built on control, then Cold Wire is a great next step for you. It leans into the cyberpunk aesthetics with AI, virtual reality, and capitalism, while also having this rich world building that rewards the patient readers. If you enjoy dystopian reads that feel modern while also super unsettling, then this one is for you. Next up, if you like Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, then I suggest you read Queen of Faces by Petra Lord. If you enjoyed Six of Crows for its morally great characters, its power struggles, and its high concept world, then I think Queen of Faces is a great follow-up. Both stories focus on survival within a corrupt system, but I think Queen of Faces pushes this concept further with the body swapping, class divide, and the brutal academia setting. It's sharp, tense, and character driven with a diverse cast and queer romance that enhances the story without overwhelming it. If you want something dark, inventive, and ethically messy, then this one really delivers. Next, if you like The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, I recommend you try The Unwritten Rules of Magic by Harper Ross. If you were drawn to The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by the themes of memory, love, regret, and time, then I think that The Unwritten Rules of Magic is more emotionally grounded and a perfect alternative. Both books explore magic as a reflection of human desire and loss, but The Unwritten Rules of Magic follows a family dynamic situation and it just feels more reality-like. It has some other themes including grief and loss and just control overall. I think it is a good alternative for that because they're both very reflective and focus on that consequences of the magic. I think this is a perfect recommendation if you like the quiet, thoughtful fantasy rooted in real life. And that's it right now for my if you like this book, try this book recommendations. Let me know down in the comments if you've read any of these or if you have a book that you've read recently that would like more of. I will try to recommend you something if you put it down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for more bookish and journaling content. Thanks so much for watching and happy reading!